it. It's done, guys. It's done. So I don't think I need to run and grab that extra heart right now. We'll probably be okay. At some point soon, I'd like to actually get inside Gerudo Town proper, and once we're there, we should be able to find a statue. I imagine there'll be one there. For now, I'm actually going to wrap around this big old mountain here. Actually, I'm going to climb right over it. And we're going to head for the Champion's Gate, because I think there's some interesting things in there. Either a temple, or just some kind of combat challenge. I want to see what it is, guys. If nothing else, it's probably another shrine for us to tackle. And in the meantime, we can keep exploring and looking for things. Is that a guardian? It's a busted-ass guardian. Ooh, but there's a real one there, too. It's fading in and out of existence. Actually, he's pretty busted, too. Yeah. I don't think we have to worry about him. I really love how you can mix and match your Snow Quill and your Desert Voe armor and get, like, complete immunity to all weather effects. And this doesn't look too bad either, honestly. Those pants with that top, I ain't mad at it. Looks pretty decent to me. I'm glad that they took care to design things like that. Because, I guess because they knew that, like, you'd be wearing it for large portions of the game, so they wanted to make them look good. They did a good job. What's all that stuff over there? I'm actually getting Twilight Princess flashbacks from this area. This looks a lot like certain areas in the desert from that game. And there was actually a pretty big thing that took place in the desert in that game. I wonder if there would be any references to that here. I don't know how much you guys care about spoilers from that game. I've probably talked about it before, actually. But yeah, a big thing in that game is the Mirror of Twilight, which is the portal between this world and the Twilight world. And it was located in a place much like this. Like, I'm really getting, like, big flashbacks to that right now. It's also the place where they tried to execute Ganondorf. And it was kind of a major plot point. It didn't take. He didn't get killed by the execution because right at that moment the Triforce of Power just kind of like manifested itself in him. Which I don't know if there's ever been a good canonical explanation for that. That's actually a really interesting thing to me, and I had a couple theories of my own for that. One of my favorite ones is actually about how, with the Triforce being like a godly object created by the goddesses and whatnot, it actually exists outside of time and space. So when you get into the multiple timelines and, you know, the timeline theories of every Zelda game, Twilight Princess, I may be wrong here, I'm riffing off the top of my head. Twilight Princess, I'm pretty sure it takes place in the child timeline, where he was sent back in time at the end of Ocarina of Time, and he wasn't around anymore. Shit. Didn't see that guy coming. Link wasn't around anymore when Ganon, like, rose to power again and tried to fuck everything up because he had been sent back in time. He wasn't in that timeline anymore. So somehow, like, the Hyruleans got the upper hand on Ganon and tried to execute him, but the Triforce of Power kind of manifested in him right at that moment, which was bullshit, because he didn't have the Triforce, because Link never opened the Sacred Realm and allowed Ganondorf to enter the Sacred Realm and grab the Triforce. So it was always kind of like, why did he have it in that timeline? And I think it's because, like, the moment that his execution took place in that timeline, chronologically lined up with when he acquired it in the other timeline. The timeline where Link actually did open the Sacred Realm, and Ganondorf was able to enter it and take it. So I've always kind of thought that maybe because the other Ganondorf had it, that's why the Ganondorf in the child timeline was able to get it right then. And it actually saved his life and let him kill some of the sages. It was a whole thing. But yeah, that was probably hard to follow. I apologize, guys. The timeline gets very messy and very complicated. And just to be clear, the whole existing outside of time and space thing is really just a fan theory. I don't think that's ever been confirmed by Nintendo. That's like my head canon more than anything else. So many Lizalfos. They have shitty boomerangs, though. I want that Trifork boomerang. That's what I need in my life. Okay. Ooh. Korok. I kind of want to climb to the top of this place and see what's up there. It sticks out to me on the map, and we can kind of get a good look of whatever's going on in those ruins right over there. But first, gonna need this block right here. And we're gonna need to stick it... Oh, this one's easy. Wow, we're actually really close to 17. That happened a lot faster than I thought it would, guys. Let's get all the way up here. Collect whatever Korok or whatever is going to be up here. And then we'll do some recon. We'll spy on the ruins. See what they have in store for us. Ooh, I might not be able to make this climb. I forgot I don't have my bonus anymore. I was just jumping all willy-nilly. Not a care in the world. I might be able to stand here. Oh. That's good enough. Yep, called it. Okay, and I see another shrine. That's probably the one by the Sand Seal race, which I can't do yet. But whatever, we'll mark it. Okay, so this isn't so much a maze as it is just like a giant puzzle area, it looks like. Wonder if we'll activate a shrine quest getting in there. Before I could do that, I actually want to jump over to this little mountain over here. I think I see another Korok. All the way over here. Yep, and it's a racing one. We're going to have to fly somewhere. It's probably going to take us over to that mountain right there. Yeah, it looks like the leaf always points in the direction you're going to have to go, I think. So, hold on, before we commit to that, I want to look over here one more time. Now that we've got a higher view. It's those formations right there. That little, like, rock gate kind of thing. That looks so much like stuff from Twilight Princess. Look at all that area out there, guys. There's, like, nothing there. But we still have to go explore it because stuff might come into existence. We might not be able to see it because of the draw distance right now. There could still be all kinds of things. That's a really cool landscape, too. Look at those mountains. This game is such an achievement. Just, like, from a design perspective. Like, environmentally, geographically. Oh my fucking god. I cannot believe how just, like, everywhere you go looks so amazing. You just feel so lost in this giant empty world. Ah, this game, guys. Alright, let's do this. Oh, is that getting farther away from me? Are they pulling that shit? I think they're pulling that shit, guys. Either that, or the perspective is playing tricks on me. I think we have plenty of time, though. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. That wasn't that hard. Well, there's 17. Oh, we got a live guardian over here. How about that? I think it's the first one I've seen in the desert. Interesting. Alright. Well, we're gonna enter this place from the back. We're gonna be stealthy about it. They'll never see us coming. Oh look, it's being guarded. South LOMEI. I should have known. I should have known there'd be another LOMEI. Death from above! Man, this dude's having a bad day. He never saw that shit coming. Alright. I guess this is more of a maze than I thought, honestly. It just doesn't look all that complicated from out there. But now that I'm in here, yeah, okay, I can see it. Oh, we got some corruption. I can't tell if that's... No, I don't think I can see the eye from here. I don't think there's any way to get rid of that. I think it's just there. Just to be a dick. Oh, did I inadvertently find... No, those stairs lead right over top of it. We can't get to the shrine from there. Whoop. Alright, so that's probably going to be the trickiest part of this, again. It's just finding the way into the damn shrine. I think I am going to hang out on top for a little bit. Right through this, blood moon. Hello? What the hell's down there? Can't see a chest. Come on, get it over with. Good thing I didn't kill too many things in this place, huh, guys? Although it's interesting, so... North LOMEI is being guarded by actual guardians. And then, what was it? South? What, east? No, North LOMEI is the one that wasn't being guarded by anything. And then regular LOMEI up in the northeast corner was being guarded by actual guardians. This place seems to be just kind of splitting the difference. To you who sets foot here, my blessing awaits you at the labyrinth's end. Okay. The Desert Labyrinth. Nice. Yeah, it's like this place is being guarded by, like, regular enemies, but no guardians. Some bars right there. Man, fuck this corruption. Worst comes to worst, we could just climb right over it, honestly, but they just put it there to be dicks. I don't know what purpose it serves, really, other than just annoying you. Yeah, the top portion of this place was very deceiving. This is actually quite maze-like, now that I'm inside it. Alright, I don't have a good plan for this, guys, honestly. I'm just gonna run around randomly. See what I can find. We'll lean on the Hero's Path mode once we've been around the block a little bit. Some kind of nice looking weapon over here. Just barely reached that. Golden Claymore. I think this spear is actually about dead, so go ahead and grab that. Are you guys proud of me? I think I've gotten a lot better about not agonizing over my weapon choices. Just toss it away! There's a lot of sinister sound effects going on in this place. Like shit's getting ready to ambush you at any second. Okay, so that let us get around to the other side of that corruption. Now we're being funneled this way. Hold up. There's a path up there. Looks like it's not actually anything. It just comes over to the other side here. I don't think it leads anywhere. At least not that I can see. Oh! Did we do it? We did it. And there's nothing else here? Okay. Nothing else in this immediate spot is what I mean. Dila Mog Shrine. Well, this went much like the first one, guys. We just randomly stumbled upon it almost right away. Which is nice, because now we don't have to worry about it. And I guess that'll probably open up once we do this shrine, right? Let's do it. I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm kind of happy that I found this almost right away, because I'm not sure I feel like going through the whole place right now. Seems how we just did one very recently, and I'm kind of in the zone just exploring the desert. I think I'm gonna save this for later to go through it properly. There it is, guys! The last piece of the barbarian armor. Armor once favored by an ancient warlike tribe from the Faron region, the war paint bolsters your fighting spirit and raises your attack power. Ancient warlike tribe from the Faron region. I wish I knew who they were talking about. I really don't. Ah, well shit, now that we have that, guys. I actually think it would be a good idea to take a detour out of this place. I wasn't really planning on doing that so soon, but we have a couple things that we could mop up, so... Yep. Opened right up for us. So yeah, I think the fact that we just found that armor, and we have orbs to spend, and the fact that we're actually pretty far away from the tower in this area now, and just kind of out in the middle of nowhere, without too much else that I really wanted to look at immediately. East GERUDO Mesa. Actually, that looks kind of interesting. Okay, we're going to head to the Mesa real quick and see what that place is about. And then we'll probably take a trip out of here. We're not done with this place, guys. I'm going to come back at some point and do a proper run, see if I can find, you know, as much as possible. I don't really feel like doing it right now, to be honest. We'll put a pin in it. But not literally. We'll put a mental pin in it. We don't need a real pin. It's very obvious where it is on the map. And we can teleport right to it. I'm really curious what it means when it says Mesa. Could be civilization, could be a type of spring. The spring of power. Did we already find the spring of power? I think we did. But it's actually a little weird that it wasn't in the deserts. Come to think of it. I haven't really been looting these rocks. Wonder if that's been pissing anybody off. I've noticed them a couple times, but I've just kind of skipped over them. Not out of lack of desire for things, just because I've been distracted by other things. There's actually not really anything here. Except for some jackass coyotes. And a place to bomb back here. That looks like a proper door, though. What are you concealing? Just a Korok? That was such a rectangular-shaped cluster of rocks. Oh, I got him twice! That's good stuff. Wait a minute. I think the actual mesa is up here on this little part. Ooh, just barely made it. Yeah, that's weird. They actually let us see the rock pattern on the map. Looks like we need to complete the diamond inside the diamond. With that rock right there. Looks like right about here. Alright, perfect. Well, I'll tell you guys what. I know we're getting kind of cut off here, but I am going to fast travel out of here. Worry about some upgrades and things like that. And I think I'm going to do that at TARREY Town. Ready to help. Yeah, this time she can help us. Let's see, this stuff should be... Oh, look, we can upgrade this now, too. Because we got enough cores. 5 ancient cores. Fuck you. I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, so this is 1 Lionel Horn. Yeah, we should be able to get this to level 2 very easily. I can't wait to see what that looks like. It looks so cool. In the thumbnail there. I called it a thumbnail. Huh. Okay. That takes 2 hooves. Hooves. And 3 horns. We might be able to do level 3 as well. I'm not sure. Yep, guts and hooves. Let's lock it up, guys. Okay. I know we can't really do anything else besides this, which I'm not going to do right at this moment. I did just want to check the level of the other barbarian sets too, which I guess I didn't have to do from this menu, but shut up. Yeah, they're all to level 3. We've got them all as upgraded as we possibly can right now, guys. Which is great. So, now that that's done, let's check it out. I remembered this time! Oh, that looks tight. That looks so tight, guys. It honestly looks a little different from how it looks in the thumbnail, because it looks like they filled in the spots where his skin shows with just like a black overlay, which is weird. But I like it. I really do like it a lot. And what is... I didn't even look at the fucking set bonus. The set bonus is charge attack stamina up. So it requires less stamina? I feel like that is going slower than it usually does. With a full stamina bar. Somebody time this. Let's see how long I can do this spin attack. Good God. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That was a solid, like, 15 seconds right there, I think. That's just insane. That's a cool bonus. We are super pimped out now, guys. All of our armor is just, like, almost the best it can be. I think we have set bonuses for everything. Everything is relatively defensible. We're just in a good spot. TARREY Town. Home sweet home. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our hearts. What happens if I try stamina? Your being overflows with vigor. There is no need to increase your stamina wheel further. The need is that I want it, motherfucker. Who are you to decide? Okay. I just tried to do a quick spot count, and I'm pretty sure that's 15. So I think the first row of hearts is complete. The next one we get, we'll start a new row. And we can only get 15 more in total, including like the extra hearts that we get from food and whatnot. So, alright. While I'm here, let me buy up some arrows. Because we should always do that. Oh, he hasn't restocked yet. No! How long does it take him to restock? That sucks my balls. That sucks both my balls. I want more bomb arrows. And regular arrows. You know, I'm not going to be able to keep my vow if you don't restock. There, Fyson. That's your name, right? Yeah, Fyson. You gotta keep that stock incoming, man. You gotta meet the demands. You're the supplier, you gotta meet the demands. What's up, doggy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Are you? You are a good boy, aren't you? I wonder if there's a chest in here. Let's feed him. Eat up, boy. God damn it, I hit the wrong button. Eat up, boy. Yeah, you love me. I love you too. Go ahead. You can have all of it. I don't care. You're done eating already? Nope. He's just taking a break. He had to make room. Okay, that's 4. Now, if you have a chest, you should take me to it. It's being a glutton. He just looks at me like, more? No, no more. Bad dog. You didn't give me a chest. Alright. Well, I said I would do it. I have 17 Korok seeds. Let's go back to the forest. And I wonder if we can dye these bones as well. That would look cool. I want a pink skull on my head. Shakalaka! I'll return my lost Korok seeds to you. Yeah, okay. Bow stash. 12. Alright, that'll come in handy. And shield stash. We've been needing this for a while, honestly. Kind of neglected this category. And if we just get one more, we'll have an even 10, which is a pretty good number for shields, I think. But that's gonna have to wait. The next one we're gonna focus on is 45 for the weapon stash. Which may happen faster than I suspected because, man, we got to 17 really freaking quick, it feels like. Alright, guys. Well, I have to follow what I said before. Now that I'm here, I think I'm going to take another crack at the trials. I don't think you guys really need to see the first 11 levels again. That would just be redundant, repetitive. So when we come back, I'm going to be on floor 11, hopefully having a good run, and we'll pick up right from there and keep going. This is going to be very challenging, guys. Wish me luck, and I hope you are looking forward to it. Thanks for the support, guys. It's awesome. I appreciate it. I love you. I'm Dude Long Couch, and I'll catch you guys when we come back. I'll see ya.